We want to do good things so that we go to heaven. That's the least we aspire for. अच्छा करेंगे, स्वर्ग जाएंगे. Compare that with getting an MP, a congressional ticket and a place in your American Congress or becoming a member of parliament. Going to heaven is like becoming a member of parliament or member of Congress. Why? Fixed term. After that you come back to your constituency. Again fight elections. Again go up. Again come down. Fixed term. Chine punye Martyaloka Vishanti. The moment your time period is over, your punyam is over, you come back to Martyaloka. Again start the struggle. Again go up. Right? Why do you want to do this March, September, March cycle? You know what is March, September, March cycle? For those who don't, I'll explain in 2 sentences. In India, if you don't clear the exam in March, then you have a second opportunity in September. If you don't clear in September, next March, it will continue. Why you want to do March, September, March cycle? You have to punar janmana vidyate. You have to ensure that you are not born again. The mission statement of life is you are born so as not to be born again. How does that happen? When you are sowing rice grain in the soil, if you sow it with the husk, it will germinate. If you remove the husk and sow it, it will not germinate. What is the husk? The husk are the desires. The moment you remove the desire and sow the thing, there is no more life. Moha kshayam is moksha. You give up desire, you have moksha. But the problem is we don't want moksha. There is this story. This lady went to the neighbor's house. My daughter's wedding is there. We have made brilliant preparations. Great lunch, great dinner, great floral arrangements, great band arrangements. Everybody is coming. So this neighbor was very impressed. Wow, you are celebrating your daughter's marriage in such a grand fashion. I will definitely come. What does the bridegroom do? What is his family background? So this mother of the bride said, that is the only thing left. We are looking for the bridegroom. We have made all the arrangements in our life for everything else. But we do not know that moksha is our objective in life. The mission statement of life that we are born so as not to be born again is not even understood or attempted. Because we have all these other preparations to make that the bridegroom of the marriage is missing. And the food and the flowers are taken care of. So this is the penultimate stage. Realize what your destination is. And the last stage, the G. What is the G of yearning? God Himself. From the Y of you, which is the Jiva Tattva, you reach the G, God, which is the Paratattva. The yearning starts in that one word. The journey from you to yourself is undertaken very distinctly. And who is this God? There are 3 concepts which the scriptures tell. Paramarthika, Vyavaharika, Pratibhasika. These are 3 words in the Upanishads. Paramarthika is fundamental truth. Vyavaharika is empirical truth. Pratibhasika is illusional truth. Swami explained these 3 realities, these 3 concepts through one simple example. What is Paramarthika? Ocean. The ocean is Paramarthika. That is the fundamental reality. What is Vyavaharika? The waves. What is Pratibhasika? The foam on top of the waves. Now the ocean, the waves and the foam are considered 3 distinct entities. Yes? That's why there are 3 different names. Are they different or the same? They are the same. The foam is of the wave and the wave is in the ocean. There is no difference between the 3. Similarly, the fundamental truth is this ocean is God. The waves are the individual jivas, all of us. And the foam on top of these waves is the different lives that we take. Every time the foam will have a different shape. Again it will merge back into the wave. Again it will come in a different form and shape. So the foam, the wave and the ocean are all one. Our individual lives, our soul and the ultimate divinity are all one. There is no difference. There is only one entity. Absolutely no difference. But the wave does not know that it is a part of the ocean. It considers itself separate from the ocean, and that's why it's searching for the ocean somewhere else when it is lying in the ocean. But the solution is given in the Bhagavad Gita and the Narayana Suktam. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Mamaivam Sho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. It is a part of my eternal being which is present in all living creatures. Right? Which means in everybody it is Krishna's Tattva. Right? And Narayana Suktam says, Neelato Yadamadhyasta Vidyullekhe Bhasvara Nivara Shukavattani Pita Vasatyanupama Tasya Shikaya Madhye Paramatma Vyavastita. In the middle of the 9th and 12th vertebral column, there is a blue shining light. This blue shining light is Paramatma. This is what Narayana Suktam is saying. Right? And that Paramatma is whose form? As per Bhagavad Gita, inferential evidence. Krishna's form. Because he says it is my eternal being which is present in him. Now the other part of the story. Whenever anybody dies, what do we say? Mr. Murthy has passed away. His body is kept for last darshan. What does that mean? Mr. Murthy has passed away. His body is kept for last darshan. So Mr. Murthy is not the body. The Murthy was residing in the body. That Murthy has left. And the body will be offered back to the 5 elements. Fire, before that the water will be broken in the pot, fire, and then soil, and from that to the water body again, and then evaporated back to the wind and ether. So all the 5 elements take their share of Mr. Murthy's physical form. So Mr. Murthy who was residing in the body is basically in the form of this blue light, which is the Atma Tattva, which is what is there in each one of us. That is divinity. In its minuscule, individual, identifiable form, that is the divinity that exists in all of us. Hence, there is no difference. When all the waves are different, but the ocean is based on all of. These are so profound statements. They are communicating the highest message of finding divinity right in our midst. But that effort is not made because we are not willing to work in that direction.